A quick recap of the HSR stream might be in order. I am so happy with HSR right now, and I know that it's a bit of a hot take. I don't know what it is. I think that the story just flows perfectly. The way that this feels totally different to Penacony is insane to me. I vibe with the region, or the nation, I guess, the planet. I vibe with everything else so much more than Penacony, dude. And the pacing is incredibly good. I totally get the fact now that you just got to spread it over a few days, dude. 100%. Let's see this trailer. See what 3.1 has to offer.
Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you?
Wait, Mightymouse patch?
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of BranOnline.
Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Damn, dude. Abandon your mortal body, huh?
This journey is forged.
Oh, cool.
Three molded life with their hands.
Oh,
and
okay. Hold on. We're gonna watch this back.
Three carved the heavens and the earth. Three wove the threads of fate.
Hello, we are tribbie. Fighting the west wind, away we go!
Oh, man. Yeah, I think we know who I'm gonna be pulling for this patch. I'm sorry, I think the voice acting is fantastic, but other than that, I do not care about these three. I do not care.
It's time to end this.
Who the f is the Grim Reaper here, dude? Jesus.
It's time to end this. Offer your souls to the fire.
That design is...
The son of Urgo is destined to be crowned.
Son of Urgo?
Blood!
All will they die.
Stay alive.
Oh, damn.
Killed in a single blow.
How we wish to see you again.
It's now my turn to fight against it.
The son of Urgo will be crowned in blood.
Holy. Brother. What was the name of the patch? Light slips the gate, shadow greets the throne. 3.1 is looking juiced up. You know what I wish they did, and this is just me, and I know this is just me. Kind of wish they said how long the story was gonna be, because you know, like in the first one, they were like, oh yeah, it's gonna be like twice the length of X or something. I wish they'd be like with an average of like 8 to. Even if it was like 8 to 15 hours, just so you know what to prepare for. Because not gonna lie, dude, if this next story is only like 4 hours now, it's gonna feel so short, but it's so normal.
Our Trailblazer will once again take on the heroic mission of seeking and aiding survivors, gathering intelligence about the catastrophe, and locating Cersei's core flame to bring it back to Akama. During this process, the Trailblazer will encounter a mysterious enemy attempting to steal the core flame. The masked figure shown fighting the Trailblazer in the trailer.
Oh my
with the mask
god.
and cloak?
Bro, can I keep it literally 100% real with you right now, guys? Like, dead ass, this might be the coolest designed enemy in any horror game. I'm 100% being totally real with you right now.
This journey to the Grove may be more perilous than expected.
I love it.
For now, let's call them the Flame Reaver. And to help our Trailblazer navigate their hero's journey, I brought some intel about this Flame Reaver. In battle, the Flame Reaver can
I need this as a playable character.
summon clones to fight alongside them. These clones can launch joint attacks with the Flame Reaver. Moreover, the Flame Reaver can absorb these clones to gain buffs. Consuming these buffs allows the Flame Reaver to unleash even more devastating attacks.
That may not be a problem for me, but an enemy using clones to fight will surely challenge the Trailblazer.
In combat, the
Not with my S1 herder.
In the main storyline of version 3.1, the Trailblazer will harness the power of Oryx to stir up ripples of the past, guiding everyone to revisit that piece of history. We'll return to Tribbie's homeland and show everyone the abyss of fate in its prime. Some long-buried secrets from the era Chrysia will also be unearthed, becoming clear bit by bit.
So this is what the abyss...
It's giving me Enkanomiya vibes. this whole vibe is giving me Enka vibes.
Clear bit by bit.
Like the actual indoor Enka vibes.
So this is what the Abyss of Fate looks like in its heyday. Nothing like the desolate state it's in now.
That's right.
Look at that,
In the
dude.
distant past, the Abyss of Fate was a city called Yanisopolis. It was Amphoreus' sanctum of prophecy, the ultimate destination for all pilgrims.
Oh,
And
it's so
the place
beautiful.
where the 3 Titans of Fate revealed their divine
I mean, we've been to like all of these places, right? This was one of the challenge rooms, I'm pretty sure, in 3.0 in the main story.
miracles.
It seems we'll have the chance to learn how
Fair
humanity's
ultimate.
first demigod came into being.
Exactly.
Reminds you of Remuria. You mean like minus all the water?
Leave it at that for now. Trailblazers,
I can see
uncover
that.
this story for yourselves in the main storyline of version 3.1 and learn about Tribbie's past. Now, let's take a look at the Tribbie of today.
What the fuck just happened? Did she just conjure an apple, try to eat it, and not be able to? Nice. Dude, that's so funny. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. They're dangerous. What the frick? Why does this motherfucker always look mischievous? Even when she gets bonked on the head with a fucking
Those ass.
star, man.
But speaking of...
Alright, show me the kit, man.
She wields a rocket as her primary weapon. For instance,
Okay.
she can use the rocket to launch enemies and create a special dimension filled with stars and moons. While the dimension is active, enemies take increased damage.
No matter how
Brother,
many
what?
times I see it, this combat style doesn't get any less adorable.
Don't underestimate our rocket! It's a genius invention with precision targeting. We've refined it countless times. We also deal damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP, depending on the number of enemies hit. The more enemies there are, the greater the damage we deal. Additionally,
Interesting.
when a teammate uses their ultimate, we launch a follow-up attack against the enemy.
Even in ever-changing combat scenarios,
wow.
Tribbie can work closely with various teammates to provide buffs. She can frequently trigger follow-up attacks, helping the team swiftly take down opponents.
Exactly! As a character following the path of harmony,
Wait, I just realized that. She's Harmony?
Tribbie not only creates a more advantageous environment for her teammates, but is also a capable fighter herself.
Interesting.
With Tribbie on the team, you might just unlock new levels of combat
I was
potential.
thinking like Elation,
Indeed.
maybe.
Beyond
Harmony.
aiding and guiding the Chrysos heirs on the Flame Chase journey, our teacher is also an essential ally in battle.
All right.
Okay.
Now that we've got to know Tribbie, let's move on to discuss another key character in version 3.1, Mighty. Without further ado, let's watch a
Very
video.
interesting. Alright, let's check this. Technically also Elation, yes, but no Elation path yet. I guess that makes sense. Oh, damn. Bro just conjured an Infinity Stone and what the? What? Where are they conjuring all this shit from? That's so sick, dude. That's his skill? His technique? Oh, dude, the lion head. Oh, wow. Wow. Dude, he looks
Mighty,
awesome. Wait, so
especially in battle.
he's destruction?
Mighty is an imaginary character following the path of
I can't get over the fact that he's fucking imaginary, dude.
destruction. In combat, he leverages his undying body to engage the enemy. His undying...
Okay, let's keep it a buck. As cool as this looks, grouping in enemies in the technique stage does nothing, right? Like, that doesn't help anything. It just looks cool.
in battle. Mighty is an imaginary character following the path of destruction.
I think it just
In
looks cool. It
combat,
doesn't
he
aid
leverages his
anything.
undying body to engage the enemy. His undying nature
Okay.
grants him an extremely high max HP.
In
Yeah.
battle,
It looked like his technique taunted the enemies to attack him as well. I don't know if you'll notice that or if they say it, but
Undying
did you see that? The little annoyed symbol above their heads here? It looks like a taunt.
nature grants him an extremely high max HP.
In battle, I utilize my HP advantage against the enemy. By consuming my HP, I also unleash even greater power.
Exactly! Mighty keeps track of his total HP loss during combat. Once the accumulated loss reaches a certain threshold, he enhances himself, fully demonstrating his prowess as the Crimnoan warrior. During this time, he unleashes a storm of attacks on his enemies, dealing massive damage and showing them the wrath of Kremnos' crowned prince.
Wow! D is so imposing! Like a lion dominating the battlefield!
In my enhanced
so
state,
this is
I
the end
sacrifice
of Blade,
defense
huh?
for greatly increased HP and max HP. As my HP continues to drop, my abilities transform further, delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
A warrior rejected by death. Let's battle.
Actually true, until they buff older characters, I guess, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Final breath.
So far,
A
Blade is still my most used
death-defying
character, true.
combat style. The spirit of Crypt.
Wait, he's self-revived? Hold on.
Delivering even more destructive blows to my enemies.
A warrior rejected by death.
Oh, wow.
Let's
With
battle.
9,000 HP and it's not even full.
Till the world's final
He had
breath.
12,000 at
truly
max.
death-defying combat style. The spirit of Crimnoan warriors is no joke.
All right, next, let's take a look at version 3.1's banners.
Pretty
In
cool,
version
dude.
3.1's first half warp event, Trailblazers
Pretty
can acquire
goddamn
the
cool.
limited 5-star character, Tribbie! The limited
I will be pulling for my day, but I will not be topping up.
5-star light cone, if time were a flower, will also have a boosted drop rate.
In version
Okay.
3.1
Yeah,
second half
Forces.
warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, Mighty. The limited 5-star light cone, Flame of Blood, Blaze My Path, will also have a boosted drop rate.
Additionally, these characters and light cones will be rerun.
Is Yun-Li good? She's funny. I know that. But is she good?
And all
I don't think
right.
so, right?
Time for a short break.
She is?
The program will resume in just a few
And
moments.
Ho-Ho. Oh, I don't have Ho-Ho. Is Ho-Ho good to get?
The Divergent universe will introduce a brand new research topic related to amphoreus.
Divergent universe? What's that?
Oh, right. Mighty, you might not know yet. Simply put, it's a study on mortals and fate. As mentioned earlier in the program in version 3.1, the Trailblazer will head to the Grove of Epiphany, a renowned academic institution in Amphoreus.
Hell
The
yeah.
scholars of the Grove wove vast amounts of knowledge into the memory of the sacred tree. However, due to the corrosion of the Black Tide, much of this network has decayed, leaving only fragments of text intact. Therefore, the Grove's librarians hope the Trailblazer can become the inheritor of this library's knowledge, preserving
good
these
to me.
memories and passing on the flame of Amphoreus' civilization.
You can skip this if you don't care too much for Divergent Universe stuff. So I didn't, but then I pulled the herder and I started actually building my teams and I started doing all that different end game in the game. And it was going pretty well.
The battles revolve
look at
around
that
the
artwork.
day and night system.
Holy.
First, each battle alternates between day and night. These two states bring different boosts to combat, and additional effects occur during transitions between day and night.
Okay.
At the start of exploration, Trailblazers must choose the state that best suits their team's traits.
As exploration progresses, after entering a certain number of domains, Trailblazers can also select a day and night blessing, known as Golden Blood's Boons.
Okay, so
These
this is just
blessings
like a
take
normal Divergent Universe with a couple of added things this
during the corresponding
this
state.
patch, right?
Trailblazers can view and apply strategies and even like and save them. After applying a strategy, the system will give a corresponding recommendation to the Trailblazer based on their currently owned equations, weighted curios, and team lineup. Additionally, in the selection interface for equations and weighted curios,
Jesus.
the system will suggest the optimal options. When you're short on materials for character ascension or traces leveling, the enemy drops can be automatically exchanged for these special materials. Moreover, this update adds a new exchangeable 5-star Remembrance light cone in Herta's store. Rewards like avatars and phone wallpapers from Divergent
Damn.
Universe,
Well, that's
Human
very
Comedy
nice.
will
Okay.
also become available
Yeah,
in
like the Tears of
Herta's
Dreams,
store.
but for different maps. It's pretty good. pretty
In
damn
addition to
good.
the thrilling challenges of the Divergent universe, version 3.1 also brings lighthearted and adorable events for Trailblazers.
First up, let me introduce the Awoo firm.
Oh my
Awoo.
god.
Awoo!
Are they little fucking
Wrong
dragons?
species. The
Chimeras.
Awoo here refers to the chimeras of amphoreus.
Oh my god.
So that's what chimeras sound like.
That's right. Chimeras are artificially nurtured, adorable little creatures. The residents of amphoreus train these chimeras to help
Bro,
with
did you see? Look, this was like listening to them speaking and get so happy when they say adorable.
adorable little creatures. The residents of amphoreus train
I
these
love it,
chimeras
dude.
to help with simple tasks.
Full Metal
And-
Alchemist Brotherhood Trauma. Brother, I thought it was over that. And now episode 4 is forever ingrained in my fucking mind.
The chimeras will
oh my
automatically
god, is
carry out.
this freaking... Oh my god, I've never played this game, but this is Super Auto Pets. Holy shit. I've seen Ludwig play this game so fucking much that I should know how to play it. Who the hell's that? Also, bro is not holding a pickaxe. Yeah, who's Pink Barbara with a pom-pom outfit on?
Recently, in Akima, there's been a surge of counterfeit antiques made with cutting-edge technology.
Please don't.
Gone
Oh
in
god, listen. If you like the event, I hope it is for you guys. But if this is the freaking museum event, I'm not doing it, man.
Many residents. In the event Holy City Appraisals, Trailblazers will assist Theodoros, the antique shop owner, in appraising these treasures
Okay,
and
it's not.
cleaning up the antiques market.
Appraisals? Well, Finon's weird hobbies are rubbing off on others. Ugh. Besides, how can the Trailblazers, as outsiders,
Oh, it's Lieben.
appraise
You give them
Amphoreus'
items and they give you
antiques?
a randomized reward.
It's
Okay.
simple. Trailblazers only need to submit different
Not
materials
bad,
to
not bad.
Theodoros daily, and the rest will be handled by him. I, Albert, promise there will be
Pretty good,
no
actually.
shortage of fun appraisal stories and plenty of rewards for Trailblazers. Up next, we have a few more
Oh my
version
god,
updates
HSR
to
are giving
share
away
with
a free
everyone.
temple.
I heard from the Trailblazer about an old friend called the Gift
Yeah,
of
they're from the
Odyssey.
PopSocket company.
Now that's right. In version 3.1, Trailblazers can once again earn a 10 warp reward through the Gift of Odyssey check-in event.
No way, bro. No way, bro.
Additionally, version 3.1 introduces some new
dear
materials for everyone. Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Gelid Moon, and Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Slogjaya will be available soon. Successfully challenging these will provide Tribbies and Mighty's Ascension materials, respectively.
Amphoreus also brings new golden calyxes. Now you
Slogjaya
can
does
farm
not sound
credits and experience
pleasant
materials
to
there
say.
too.
Version 3.1 also introduces 2 new sets of planar ornaments.
Whoa,
Bone
that one looks
Collection
fucking
Serene Domain
sick.
and Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding. You can quickly
What?
obtain them through the planar ornament extraction function
Brooding?
in the Divergent universe.
In version 3.1, the Planar Fissure and Realm of the Strange
Nice.
events will also return.
Of course.
Completing them will earn you double rewards.
Exactly.
Sick.
And
That's really
not
good,
all.
especially
Version
this one.
3.1 brings several system
The relics.
optimizations to Trailblazers. First, the material synthesis system will be optimized. The process of synthesizing trace materials will become much more convenient.
Nice.
Does that mean we can synthesize purple materials directly from green ones?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
This eliminates some of the cumbersome extra steps.
Moreover,
That's pretty
the build
sick.
guide will also receive an update. In version 3.1, when you set a character as the build target, the Interastral Peace Handbook will display all the materials needed for building that character, along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials. After each preview ends, Trailblazers can even set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
Oh, that's great!
Wait.
It makes preparation
How
so
far in
much
advance?
Trailblazers Peace Handbook will display all the materials needed for building that character, along with shortcuts to relevant stages to farm those materials. After each preview ends, Trailblazers can even set newly revealed characters as their build target and start farming the necessary materials in advance.
Oh, that's great!
Wow, that's a huge change. Wait, dude. That's actually fucking humongous. Right? Is that not massive? For people that don't look at leaks?
It makes preparation so
Take a
much
look at this.
easier.
They had it
And
in
looks
Hoyle
like
Lab
we
before?
received A special announcement from the project team.
Oh,
Let's take a
shit.
look.
Oh, nice, cat.
我是崩坏系列
Wait, what
IT
is
肖
this?
基。
Narrative? Oh
在
God,
3.0版本
Xiaoji.
上线
Oh
后
Jesus
我们收
fuck.
到了来自开拓者的许多反馈和建
I
议。
get PTSD when I
从
see
结
this
果来
man.
看，3.0的一些内容，它最终呈现出来的效果是不够理想的。以开拓任务为例，有时为了打开一扇门要反复推球，或是在直面泰坦前还要四处跑来跑去，这种疲惫的感受实在不符合星穹铁道一贯的基调。所以这段时间，我们一直在对主线体验进行审视和优化，包括已上线的3.0和后续所有版本的内容。
Oh,
除了
including
先前在开发
3.0.
者电台提到的阅读减负和解谜优化，我们同时也在对任务流程进行。
Sorry, what the fuck is going on here? Hold on.
或已上线的3.0和后续所有版本的内容。除了先前在开发者电台
Pre-adjustment and post-adjustment pathing changes are for reference only. The 3.2 in-game content shall be considered final.
提到的阅读减负和解谜优化，我们同时也在对任务流程进行重新编排。
What?
以3.0版本为例，开拓者在前往过去的旋风城时，不再需要折返跑图，而是从初始位置开始，通过一条便捷的道路就能直入主题。而原本这
I'm so fucking confused. Pathing is more streamlined, is that it? It's kind of hard to tell what the pathing's like when it's a straight fucking line. Okay, so you're saying instead of going through all of those doors, after you've already done it once, you can then just go along the chain instead of walking all the way through? Okay, so it's like Dark Souls fucking shortcuts. That's fine. Chat, it's hard to understand when reading both text and subtitles because I get confused with it. My bad. I understand that now. I think that's fine. If it changes after you've already done it once.
前在开发者电台提到的阅读减负和解谜优化，我们同时也在对任务流程
Mission
进行重新
progression
编排。
system.
以3.0版本为例，开拓者在前往过去的旋风城时，不再需要折返跑图，而
No, they're changing it full stop even for beforehand. The Chinese community complains about it. Interesting. I thought it made the game feel alive, to be honest, and not just like a fucking straight line walking simulator. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I don't just want to walk in a straight fucking line a lot of the time, you know? I think I'd rather walk through the buildings and open chests and do puzzles and shit. This kills a lot of the fucking hype for me, to be honest. God fucking damn. If I wanted to play a walking simulator, I'd play one. What the fuck? It's kind of cringe, but okay.
从初始位置开
It is
始，
what it is.
通过一条便捷的
That's
道
what
路
we have teleport
就能
points
直入
for,
主题
man.
而原本这里的玩法
Like, hello?
会被安排在主线外，成为开拓者自由探索的选项。
Yeah, I think this was a terrible fucking idea. I'm just going to put that out there. Just add more teleports at that point if people don't want to walk 2 minutes. You don't have to backtrack. Just add another teleport point. Why change the whole fucking map for people that don't want to explore? It's so cringe.
当然
Sorry, I don't like that. I think that's a terrible
演
change.
出探索开拓任务的体验
I
是
think the
综合
dialogue
结果
one's fine because you
我
still
们
have
会
the
在未
option
来
there,
的每
but
一个
there's no
版本
option there
在
now.
方方面面做更细致的
Sorry.
体验是综合结果。我们会在未来的
Interesting. Goddamn.
每一个版本在方方面面做更细致的
Very
打磨，
interesting.
力求给大家带来更好的内容。
Wow, that's a hot
开
guy.
拓者好，我是游戏设计 Punk。除了像刚才烧鸡老师说的，
Oh
我
god,
们也
there's
正在
more.
调整3.1及其后续版本的
Oh
游戏内容
god.
以3.1版本为例，我们降低了地图中的
Reduce
敌
the
人
number
数
of
量，
enemies in
并剥离
maps.
了部分主线流程。
Okay, I'll keep it a buck here.
以3.1
The number of enemies, removing the amount, I think is okay. If it's just for story areas. Because there was a lot. And the only reason I didn't get pissed off at it is because I have Acheron. That's the only reason I didn't fucking care. Puzzles, though, I don't think there was a lot of fucking puzzles, dude. I don't think there was a lot of mandatory puzzles. I think people are just bad at them. In which case, don't remove the amount of puzzles. Just give an easy mode or something that people can choose. Why just straight up remove the fun? Why remove the option to have fun?
以版本为例，我们降低了地图中的敌人数量，
I don't
并
fucking
剥离了
get
部
it,
分主
dude.
线流程中的谜题，希望保证谜题与剧情的结合更加紧密，且不至于有很强的打断感。
The puzzles, I'm sorry, I don't think the puzzles broke the flow of the story in the slightest. Like, at all. There was no puzzles that took longer than, like, 10, 20 minutes to do. When you've got a 15-hour quest, I think that's okay.
在原本的设计中，地图中有几处扎格列斯之手玩法，开拓者需要多次切换操作视角，但其实只是为了打开一条通路。在复盘过程中，我们意识到这样的设计不仅繁琐，也没有很强的趣味。
I will say the hand puzzles were the least fun. For sure. I like the puzzles where you can just click into it and then you're in like a totally different interface and then you've got like the cubes and the blocks and shit, or you've got the person walking. It's fucking great. The hands are just kind of annoying to deal with, but I still don't think they were bad.
于是我们将这些并不有趣的流程从主线中删去，但是仍会保留地图中围绕这些扎格列斯之手的谜题设计，供抱有探索欲的开拓者自行发现。希望我们的调整能让开拓者更好地探索文法螺丝，享受解谜乐趣，同时也欢迎开拓者提出更多的建议和反馈。
Thanks, Project Team. All right.
Yeah, I think reducing the number of puzzles is just bad precedent, to be honest. And also making the linear pathways mandatory for everybody is such a fucking bad idea. Because this is just saying, yeah, you don't like complain enough and we'll change it no matter what. I don't think that's a positive or healthy change. Good live stream, I feel like. Only a couple of quibbles. But that's fine.